What's going on, you guys? KrypticElement here, coming at you with a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod review to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the Generation 1 Stormtroopers mod by MankDemery. This mod brings in the TK Troopers from Star Wars The Bad Batch from the episodes War Mantle and Return to Kamino. These guys are some of the first enlisted recruits as Stormtroopers for the Galactic Empire. And this is the first iteration of that Stormtrooper armor. Sort of like a in-between phase Phase 2 clone armor and Imperial Stormtrooper armor. Kind of like a Phase 3 armor in a way. But we'll go select this armor in the inspect menu, check it out more in detail. So just a quick disclaimer, you guys, I am using the clone weaponry for the Empire mod by Night Trooper. That way we can get the DC-15A carbine for these guys, since it is not included with the Generation 1 Stormtroopers. But to zoom in on the helmet, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw this armor design in the Bad Batch, I wasn't really a fan of it, but it very quickly grew on me, very quickly. Especially for the fact that this armor was directly inspired by Ralph McQuarrie's concept art. I just think it really fits being a prototype design for the early Empire. And then we've got the victory poses. At the ready. Charge. Searching. Stop right there. Show me your chain code, citizen. So the Generation 1 Stormtroopers also replaces the Imperial Stormtrooper armor for the Heavy Trooper. This is what it looks like. Going to the inspect menu. So we've got the Heavy Trooper backpack, pauldron, an extra ammo clip on the side there. And if you go to the appearances, you can actually get an orange pauldron if you select the Sand Trooper. Check this out real quick. Kind of neat. Definitely a little bit of a clipping with the pauldron there, unfortunately. But it still looks good. I mean, while you're playing, you're probably not going to really notice that as much. Alright, you guys, we loaded up some arcade on the Death Star to test out the Generation 1 Stormtroopers in action, alongside the clone weaponry for the Empire mod by Night Trooper, which both of these mods will be linked down below in the description, along with the other sound mods I'm using in this gameplay. So if you guys want to check those out, they'll be linked down below. But let's spawn in with the Assault class, shall we? Oh, nice. These guys look awesome. Wow. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's do something real quick. Pull up Ansel. Dude! That looks fantastic. That is sharp. Now to address one thing right off the bat, the Generation 1 Stormtroopers mod that you guys are seeing right here.
Roger, roger.
As well as the clone weaponry for the Empire mod for the blasters. Both of these mods can work online, but as always, use mods online at your own risk. But yeah, with this clone weaponry for the Empire mod, we've also got blue bolts for these weapons. And unfortunately, it kind of changes the Rebels' weapons too to be blue bolts. But it also kind of fits as well. Just, I guess, the early Empire time period. Because in the Bad Batch, TK Troopers were still using the DC-15As. They weren't really using the E-11s yet at this point in time. No, but honestly, I think it's pretty cool that the TKs use clone weapons still in Bad Batch. Because I don't know if this was a glitch or a bug or something where it just loaded in like this somehow, coincidentally. But in Fallen Order, you can actually see a original trilogy style Stormtrooper with a DC-15 carbine. So that makes me wonder if we might see clone weapons stick around a little later than anticipated. It wouldn't surprise me given that the Purge Troopers still kind of use the DC-15 LE in Fallen Order, which is 5 years after Episode 3. But yeah, I don't know, it's just a cool tidbit that I think is really neat. Just showing the Empire's transition away from Republic tech and how they went about it necessarily. Alright, we're going back into Ansel because I really want to check these guys out in this camera tool again. Look at that! Dude, I literally cannot get over how clean this looks. Like, it's almost hard to believe this is a mod. It just looks that sharp. So crisp, so fresh. All of it. Hey. Let's get a few more kills. Rebel down. Hello, fellow TK. Is he down? Yeah.
Going in fast, cover.
Get down. Oh. Oh. Where's that third one? Hey! And then real quick, we'll spawn in as the heavy trooper, just to show you guys what this unit looks like. Definitely kind of cool to see gear on a TK trooper. I wonder if that's something we'll see in Season 2 of the Bad Batch. Maybe we'll start to see, like, Imperial Stormtrooper style pauldrons. Because, to bring up the Purge Trooper once again, we do see a Stormtrooper style pauldron, I'm pretty sure, on that trooper design instead of like a clone one. Hold on. Gotta mow these guys down real quick. Yeah, it also makes me wonder if we'll start to see clone troopers get TK trooper armor. Because as of right now, at least in the War Mantle and Return to Camino episodes, the TK troopers seem like they're separate from the clone troopers right now. Like, it seems like both trooper types coexist. But I don't know how much longer that'll last. I feel like eventually the clones will have to start wearing the newer armor. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how the Empire goes about that kind of thing. But yeah, we'll go into Ant Zone this. Why not? That looks cool as well. I do dig that. I definitely do. Alright, you guys, that's gonna be wrapping up our coverage on MankDemery's Generation 1 Stormtroopers. The TK Troopers from Star Wars: The Bad Batch. What do you guys think of these Imperial Troopers? Are you guys a fan of their design? Are you guys hoping we see more of them in The Bad Batch Season 2? Let me know your thoughts on these troopers in the comments section, as well as your thoughts on the mod itself. Personally, I'm a huge fan of this mod. I definitely recommend it if you're a fan of this prototype style Stormtrooper armor. I just think it looks very clean. It's definitely really cool to see in Battlefront 2, so I really dig it. I do. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button for more. Join the episode growing. Table of Elements. But until next time, I'll be signing off. KrypticElement, out of here. Peace out, guys.